Heyo ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for checking out my new video. My name's Darth Rich and we are back with Star Citizen yet again. I am getting more and more obsessive over my new obsession. Now today we are going to have a look at a hangar. I've had a look at a few of the ships recently, and when you purchase or pledge for the ship packages or the standalone ships, all of them come along with a hangar of sorts. Now it does tend to be that well, I wouldn't say the more detailed, but each of the hangars does seem to represent the amount of money that you're spending. I think there's 4 hangars in total at this moment in time. The base one is the Southland hangar, which has quite an industrial feel to it. The next one up is the Revel York Hanger, which is probably one of my favourites. It kind of combines utility together with space, and it has quite a nice feel to it. Along with pledging for the Freelancer and also the Cutlass as well, I have access to 2 other hangars. Yep. One of them is the asteroid hangar, but I haven't had a chance to have a look at that as yet. But we're having a look today at the Revel York Hanger. Now the Revel York Hanger has a very distinctive style about it, and I quite like it for looking around the ships because it's very light and airy, and lets you have a good look at all the underside of the ships and so on. So I thought we'd have a look around today, just see what some of the parts of the hangar look like, and perhaps speculate about what they're going to be used for in the final game and the persistent universe as well. So as you can see here, this is the central bay. We've got the Freelancer Max in it at the moment, which I did a video on yesterday. We have access to the holo view, which allows you to change and inspect your ships and also your loadouts as well. This is accessible in all the hangars, so this is not just restricted to this one, obviously, but it enables you to customize your ships, and obviously this will be more pertinent in the final game, but you can use this on ships that you are able to use in the Arena Commander at this moment in time. So if we just come out of this now, I do like the sounds. The sounds are very good, and you can hear on the tannoy as well, there's somebody constantly whittering away about certain ships and so on. So if we go have a look here, all the lifts seem to be automated in Star Citizen at this moment in time. As I said, I haven't had a look at the final asteroid hangar, so I can't say for that one, but it seems to be a fairly commonplace. Now there's a theme of kind of white and wood. I don't know if that's a mahogany or something like that, but you can see the level of detail on the different surfaces is brilliant, and you can even hear there when I'm walking on the carpet opposed to the wood, you can hear the difference in my footsteps. So if we just get a bit of light there, you can see how it affects the way that you view the wooden floor. You know, it does almost look photorealistic. If not, you get an idea that that's not just a flat surface. That you can see the way the light reacts off the grain and stuff like that. Magnificent. So in this hangar, you also get a very good view of your ships. So we can see this, the roof is, we're only halfway up here. Looks like we can get a little bit higher over there, so let's go and have a look. Now this looks like it's the main control center. Now in one of the videos I saw that shows the constellation taking off, you see a bank of 3 people here that seem to be fairly secure and seem to be helping with the takeoff process. And you see those huge doors open up. It is quite a sight. There's also what looks like a chill out area or relaxation area. Don't think you can sit on these, but you get the idea that they are leather, and these tables have a kind of zen sand and pebble feel about it. Looks like a high-end apartment almost. You can see the Revel York sign there, and to the left here we have looks like orchids or some flowers of some nature. Excuse me if I got that wrong. Yeah, and the glass through here is very good. It does give you an idea that there is glass, but you can see through it fairly cleanly, and have a good look at the ship. Don't think we can sit down in these, can we? No. Okay, so let's move along. Again, the doors seem to be completely automated. Now, I presume all these hangars, this is something I don't actually know, and possibly I could do with checking out, that most of the hangars will be planet side. So I don't know if airlocks and pressurization will come into it. I don't actually know. That's maybe something we need to check out. So it seems that we can only access one level from those lifts, but it also looks like we've got lifts down the other end that perhaps go a little bit higher. So as with all the hangars, they are modular. So as you increase the size of your fleet, it will open up further and further, so you can accommodate more and more of them. I assume there's obviously people with a lot more ships than I have. It probably takes quite some real time for me to move from one end to the other, so that gives an idea of scale and size. So we're going up the lift here. Again, the sound's absolutely great. You get the idea that there's two panes of glass there, and right, we are going quite a lot higher now. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we've got a lot more real estate up here. You can see how high up we are. Good view of the Freelancer Max there, where the light glistens off its kind of aluminium finish. So we've got a seating area here, and we've got a very similar theme all the way through. Don't know what that is. That looks nice. And we've got the trophy cabinet here. So I think in 2015 we're going to be able to have friends and guests be able to come into our hangars and interact with them. To what nature, I don't know, whether they'll just be able to be here and look around your ships and such, or whether your people perhaps of the same organisation will be able to interact to a slightly greater degree. I don't actually know, but that's quite exciting. It'd be nice to get a few friends in here and be able to do some things. So again, very similar themes. We've got like these leather couches, these wooden tables with a glass, sand and pebble look. You can see right through that. That looks good. That looks really good. So it seems that that middle level is restricted to that side, and on this side you get a good view all the way around. So we've got two more ships down there. We've got the Mustang Omega, and that's the one that came free with the AMD graphics cards, and the Origin 315P. Very nice indeed. So we'll just speed it up a little bit now. We've got like the wall looks like it's possibly, I don't know if that's filled with water or is that some sort of graphic detail on a screen. I'm not quite sure. I would hazard a guess at possibly water and bubbles. Very aesthetically pleasing. So we can see that we are duplicating some of the areas now, to be expected. How much you'll be able to customize the interiors, I don't know. There are certain items and flares that, as they're called, that you can purchase for either in-game credits or real money at this moment in time, to be able to kit out your hangars. So they range from models of ships, which are rather cool, to posters that you can put on the wall. There's also a jukebox, and there's also a buggy you can use to ride from one side to the other. So perhaps if you've got a larger hangar than I have, then maybe a buggy to help you get around becomes more of a necessity than a luxury. So we've reached the end side now, so we'll just go down in the lift here. You can see on the display there that you can see that the lift's coming up, so it gives you an idea. And again, that very nice Revel York sign kind of reminds me of like a Bentley logo or something like that, which is obviously the sort of demographic I would think that this hangar is aimed at. Very nice hum as we go down. So we see that the Revel York logo is present almost everywhere, and you get an idea of the size of this hangar door. On the video I've seen of the Constellation taking off, you see those circular points there with the oblong indent. They twist round, and then the two side doors pull backwards, and that triangular section pulls down to leave the opening exposed for you to be able to fly out. Now, if we look around here, you can see there's either a glass or perspex cover there on the underground piping, and you can see the way that they're scratched and the light hangs off. I hope it carries well through to the video, because it looks really nice in here, really nice indeed. And we've got what looks like some cargo ready to be, I don't know, maybe some machinery underneath, I don't know. It looks like something waiting to be loaded anyway. This is the Cutlass Black, this ship here. I haven't done a review on this one yet, or a first look, but I intend to do one fairly shortly. So looking up, we can see that there's some wiring, all very tidy and encased away behind glass. We see here that there's some sort of display. I don't know quite what it's telling us or showing us. Be nice if these sort of things do have some sort of relevance into what's going on. I don't know, maybe a weather report, or airspace report, or perhaps any conflicts going on outside. Maybe even like a bulletin board of what trade jobs are going on and stuff like that. That'd be quite nice in the final game. If we just run around here, we can see further down there's another display very similar to that one. This is the section that will open up if we add further space to the hangar to house more ships. And what these doors at the back do, I don't really know. Perhaps you will be able to add some sort of living quarters, or perhaps an organisation headquarters, or something like that. That would be rather nice. But at this moment in time, there's you can't interact with them, unfortunately. But you see again, that's a slightly more glossy wood, but looks really good indeed. And you see a kind of paint flaking off there. If this all does deteriorate over real time, it's very impressive indeed, very impressive indeed. So there we are. That's the Revel York Hanger. That's our first look. If I have missed anything, I discover, I'll stick it in one of the future videos that are coming along. The next video will probably be a look around the Cutlass Black there. Quite excited to get inside it. I haven't even looked at it myself yet, so I shall wait until we do a video and then we can have a first look together. So as always, if you have made it this far, thank you ever so much. It means an awful lot. I'm really enjoying doing these videos. Hopefully the quality and the finish of them will be becoming better and better. Sometimes awfully difficult to think of things to say as you go around. I don't tend to prepare too much. If I overthink things, sometimes it comes out a bit strange, so try not to do that. So if you do like the videos and you'd like to see more of them, then feel free to subscribe, because there will be more Star Citizen videos coming. As you know, if you've seen any of the other ones, then you know this is my new obsession. I can't believe that I haven't been involved in it so far, but I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing, and I certainly hope to be doing over the weeks and months to come as well. So, my name's Darth Rich, and I hope you all have a good day. See you later.